Hello, welcome to the stream. Hmm. Hello. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Hmm. हम्म, 1 मिनट बस वही स्टार्ट करते हैं.
Revelio.
Okay.
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before
Revelio.
Where is that portrait?
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the and
ये
have
सब
broken.
हमने देख लिया था.
If
And sir,
this
just tell me where I need.
the power
Very.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is the answer. Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Depulso! Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Expelliarmus! Protego! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how? Oh. Levioso. Accio. Descendo. Compulso. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. Perhaps I'm to hit the mark on the far wall. That sort of thing has repositioned the archways in the past. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto. Crucial. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Using those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway? Expelliarmus. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. After pulling the block out through the archway, I can place it where it can be climbed on while on the other side of the archway.
Oh.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Hmm.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa.
मैं कैसे आ गया इधर?
Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa.
चल क्या रहा है? मैं चला ये और से तो नहीं है रास्ता। ये आगे क्या?
Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Crucio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Crucio. Descendo. Potato. Expelliarmus. Accio. Descendo. Crucio. Confringo. Potato. Crucial. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Protego. Expelliarmus. Crucio. Confringo. Protego. What a relief. Revelio.
एक और मेमोरी।
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isadore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora,
ये एंशिएंट मैजिक है।
what have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Okay.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
Yes.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
क्रिसमस आ गया हॉगवर्ट्स में क्रिसमस आ गया न्यू क्वेस्ट अवेलेबल
Can't catch thieves!
गियर्स देखते हैं पहले तो ओके ऑफेंस 12 है okay.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers.
Poppy
I have
shooting.
some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what
Professor
I've covered has to
Hogwarts
do with
assignment.
you.
Meet Poppy shooting. Requirements 19 level. Poppy is waiting in the area to the far north Hogwarts as the broom flies. Okay. Meet with Poppy, Professor Hogwarts assignment. Bombard acquire. The nap snap. Okay. Pop balloon over Hogwarts station. Glacius. Pop balloons around the Scottish pitch. Talent, dark arts. A curse effect remains on the enemy for longer period of time. Strike an enemy cursed by Crucio, release the projectile that cuts nearby enemy. कर्स होता क्या है? Defeating an cursed enemy. Restore some of your health. Oh. यार तो खोल नहीं है. Those will make you invulnerable and deflects the projectile against back at that enemy. Okay. मैं तो ये यूज भी नहीं करता. Maximum potion causes attack to have additional increased damage and break enemy shields. Creation of focus potion effects will be. पता नहीं भाई.
I.
Ooh. ये तो स्नो ही स्नो हो गया भाई साहब.
No, I swear I won't be wasting much time, and I'm grateful for the opportunity, ever so.
Come on then, what you got?
It's
Why is it moving?
What, I bet...
Your bag, it's wriggling. What you got in there? Not rats, I hope.
No, it's a niffler!
What do I want with a niffler?
He's sharp. Stole from me, he
यहाँ
did.
चुप रहा.
By a niffler?
That... He's a natural, worth his weight in galleons.
Go on then, show him to me.
I must
You're
have...
wasting my time. Ow!
No, I
Oh,
would never
this
waste your...
Swedish.
Where's he gone? Come on.
Okay.
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and then. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me know if you see...
What do you have for sale?
$5,000.
I shall hope to do business with you again. That's been a pleasure.
बलून्स वाला कैसे खोलना है? यहाँ पे बलून फोड़ना है, लेकिन लाना कहाँ से है बलून? अबे उतर के मार दूंगा बहुत बुरा। ये बलून सही है? एक मिनट। उसके बालों पे स्नो गिर गई। ओह अच्छा वो हो रहा। ओके
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something. Levioso!
एक और बच रहा है।
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
पर मैं सेव करके भाई साहब कितना बढ़िया लग रहा है। ओके, आज तो ने अबे भाई ओके
Brilliant.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa,
Completely.
I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
yeah.
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my... before taking it out into the world.
fuses!
There you go. Catching on quickly.
Incendio!
ओह, मेरा माइक ऑफ था, माय बैड। तो हम अपने दोस्त के पास जाते हैं सबसे पहले। तो ये क्या 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 आया था अभी? क्वेस्ट इन द शेडो ऑफ डिस्कवरी, स्पीक विद सेबेस्टियन अंडरकोट। पहले यहाँ चलते हैं। अंडरकोट पे चलेंगे सबसे पहले।
How could you? You have not only lied to me about your house, but you have made a fool of me in front of our friends and neighbors. Oh yes, it seems they knew you were marched to Professor Black's office this instant and demand to be resorted. No man ever ever.
You'll never believe
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating.
Yeah,
Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
I regret using Crucio. I agree. We did what we had to do.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I won't say a word. We should tell Ominous.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
Such a tragic loss. What happened to Sebastian's parents?
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Nah. The spellbook is concerning. The spellbook is giving Sebastian hope.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
अरे भाई इसने भी बता दिया काम दे दिया पर हमें तो सीखना है ओके तो अब हमें कहाँ जाना है प्रोफेसर बम्बाड़ा एक्वायर टिलो यहाँ चलते हैं एक्वायर जायंट पर्पल टोड विद द स्नैप वो ये भी था वर्ल्ड मैप वो यहाँ पे खोल ही नहीं रखा मैंने कोई टेलीपोर्टिंग का अच्छा यार खोल रखा है रुको यार इससे चलेंगे.
High wing, go! This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Wait.
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
मैं ये लेना है क्या?
Professor Howard will never believe this.
वो कहाँ गया? एक मेल भी होना चाहिए.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. I'll look after you. A castle. Must have been quite stately.
What's this? A child wandered too far from home.
Glaciers! Levioso! Incendio! Expellium! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Potato!
अबे भाई तीन दिन ना
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Crucio! Descendo! Cabalso! Protego! Confringo! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Crucio! Descendo! Protego! Crucio! Confringo! Depulso! Levioso! Crucio! Protego! Crucio! Descendo! Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Protego! Crucio! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Crucio!
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
कितने सारे थे बे यहाँ पे, कुछ ज़्यादा ही थे। किसने देख लिया? एक काम करते हैं, वेट करते हैं आई गेस। ये तो रात हो गई।
Lumos.
Oh, ये रहे।
Assignment's all finished. Lumos.
Textbook execution. Bravo.
ये कौन था? ये तो ड्रैगन सा लग रहा था।
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
Can't say I'm terribly fond of all the...
I take it you're ready
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done.
Bombarda.
Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Okay. Bombarda.
Incendio! Bombarda!
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Professor, might I have a moment?
Yes. What is it?
Apologies.
मिला कुछ बोलेगी?
Excellent. You have it well in hand.
Bombarda!
Textbook execution. Bravo.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
ओके अब दूसरी क्वेस्ट पे फ्लिपिंडो ग्रो हार्वेस्ट मैडम कोकावा अरेस्टो मोमेंटम फ्लाइंग नियर द प्रैक्टिस फ्लाइंग नियर अरेस्टो मोमेंटो डिपेंडो The Lost Child? Meet Nettie in Lower Hogfield. Discover the painting secrets. Spellcraft. Alohomora. Return the Mrs. Moon. Oh, लो हमारा 2 and 3 मिल जाएगा. Okay, talk to Deke. Deke want to speak to an department. Altering spell. ये मैं ऑफ स्ट्रीम कर लूँगा ये सारे जब मेरा मन करेगा खेलने का. फ्लिपेंडो ये तीनों करने चाहिए. एक्वायर यूज इनविजिबिलिटी पोशन अरेस्टो ये हो तो सकता है वैसे करके देखते हैं. अच्छा बलून फोड़ना है.
There we go.
एक और कासल 6 तो वही है जहाँ से हम आए थे।
That's it.
Challenge completed. Bomb balloons.
Welcome back. Have you finished?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our restore momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match.
Yeah.
Precise, deliberate
समझ तो कुछ नहीं आया
movements.
वैसे। Okay.
Very good. I recommend practicing your... as much as possible. Perhaps before you leave here.
Arresto momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
Bombarder.
स्लो हो जाती है क्या?
Well done. You are on your way to mastering Arresto Momentum.
Okay. प्रोफेसर गार्लिक, प्रोफेसर शार्प, डिफरेंट ये करते हैं आप।
Faster, high wing. Abandoned long ago, no doubt. I should dismount here.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
और क्या उससे ही था ना?
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Okay.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
चलो.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
अबे चल नहीं सकती तू?
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelt. Poor beasts.
अबे चाय मत पी.
Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Wait a minute. Talent है अपने पे. ये क्या? Enemies ability to detect you is reduced. चेक और मार. ये ले लेते हैं. अरे यार नहीं लेना. चल ठीक है कोई नहीं. डार्क आर्ट्स का लेता वैसे तो मैं. पर ठीक है छोड़ो.
All flavour of wicked to be had with the dark arts.
Irondale's not half as tough as it sounds.
अब तो सेकंड कर लिया तब भी दिख रहा हूँ मैं.
You've had too much fire whiskey if you think you can outdo my take. Could hardly carry the sacks on that last raid.
Show yourself.
वाह भाई मेरा कीबोर्ड दबा रह गया.
Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough beast flesh for everyone.
Call out for me all you want. I shall be off spending the spoils in Hogsmeade. Ha ha!
Someone's got power or something.
Confringo! I think that one hurt.
मैं ये फेंक के मार दूंगा मेरी. फाइट ही ले लेते हैं भाई. बहुत हो गया.
Banners are important though, aren't they? You've known a fight. I would say that Irondale is not appropriately named.
Accio! Protego! Real quick, don't go!
Hello!
Incendio!
You'll pay for that!
You'll have to fight eventually.
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Marvelous fight!
Levioso! Protego! Cruise!
What have you done?
अबे ये क्या कर दिया मैंने?
Stop flitting around like a billywig.
ओह, रिपेयर हो सकता है नहीं तो।
think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Repair. Only one way to find out. Revelio.
What in Merlin's name?
Oh, what the fuck, boy?
Dragons.
What the hell?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
What I wouldn't give to be
क्या करना है भाई?
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with him. Bombard.
जाने कैसे होगा? इंटरव्यू एडमिशन एडमिनिस्ट्रेटर के भाई यहीं से जाना था तो फिर तो बेचारे को मारने की जरूरत ही नहीं थी।
Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then
कैसे भाई इतनी दूर से कैसे देख सकता है वो? निकल है।
It's me to work alongside any of them.
Bombard. Arrest them. Cruise.
Vegetables in custody. Ridiculous. Vegetation does not belong in battle.
Protego.
भाई बेकार ही अपग्रेड करा मैंने। इतनी दूर से देख लेते हैं वो। इस टैलेंट को वापस नहीं ले सकते क्या? रीसेट वापस नहीं मिलेगा वो? मिल गया तो चाहिए नहीं भाई, तू रहने दे बकवास। हेल्थ स्पेल्स में क्या है? ओके बम्बार्डो। चल ठीक है, हेल्थ भी अच्छा है। उस बेकार से तो अच्छा ही है।
Did you hear those goblins? Roundlock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there?
भाई
They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we?
ठीक है मैक्सिमम और ये चलता है
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
अब चल ले क्या स्लो मोशन में क्या चल रहा है ये
Aloha Mora. All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The elements of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count. Revelio.
एक बार अपन गियर्स देख लेते हैं ऑफेंस ओके 12 ये 13 है चल ठीक है ये लगा लेते हैं ठीक है ये तो बकवास है डिफेंस ये ले भाई डिफेंस बढ़ गया अपना डिफेंस 56 डिफेंस अपना स्वेटर कहाँ गया वो अरे इतना मस्त वाला स्वेटर कहाँ गया वो अच्छा शायद इसमें है ओके
You'll have to fight him this. Careful! That rope will warn his dragon attack!
we're looking for, and you brought a friend. Time to get my claw.
I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
Potato. You be
Crucible.
Bombarda. Arrest the momentum. Just warm you up. Find it with
Stop sitting around like a pennyweight.
Back the moon. Bombarda.
Arrest the momentum.
What have you done? I'm gonna bend.
Potato. Glacius.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Accio. This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Oh. खाता हुआ दिखाना चाहिए यार.
This way.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Okay.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Okay. क्या क्वेस्ट है? अरे यार पोर्शन पोशन वाला चीज मुझे बहुत बेकार लगती है। कलेक्ट फील्ड गाइड पेजेस इन अंडरग्राउंड हार्बर ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन। चलिए यही कर लेते हैं और क्या। सबसे पहले तो इधर चलते हैं।
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
मुझे हीलिंग पोशन चाहिए बहुत सारे। कहाँ पर है डीक? रुक जा सांभा। बाद में करेंगे। वही ये दो हैं। अभी ये क्या बात होती है?
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
I'd like to talk with you when you have a moment.
This will be purchased from JP.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Invisibility.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. hope to see you again. Farewell for now. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Levioso!
How come I always draw the short straw? Perhaps some nice flowers will grow from the outside.
ठीक है.
Levioso! You! Levioso!
Incendio!
Levioso! Coward! Fight me fairly! Levioso!
Levioso! Accio!
Invisible potion.
Yes! The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
I've always said that travel.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
Okay.
Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else.
क्या नाम था इसका? फ्लिपेंडो. कहाँ गया फ्लिपेंडो? अच्छा सॉरी, डिफेंडो.
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
हाँ, भूख नहीं है.
As I mentioned earlier, Diffindo can be versatile but dangerous. Good to see you.
Arresto momentum.
Okay. Anyways, एक मिनट. आई थिंक आज के लिए इतनी काफ़ी है. अब कल मिलते हैं. बाय बाय. थैंक यू फॉर जॉइनिंग द स्ट्रीम. जिन्होंने भी ज्वाइन करा है